welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your girl with me over here. So today I am going to be answering, guys, the questions that you asked me on Instagram. Some of the questions were really weird, some of the questions were really hard, some of the questions were really like, should I answer or should I not answer? But I'll try and answer everything truthfully. Okay, so the first question was from my boyfriend's sister. Okay, the question was, what plans do you have for your current boyfriend? Laugh out loud. Okay, I have so many plans for him, but I'm the woman and he's the man, so he has to have lots of plans for me, and he has to have lots of plans for us. Okay, so another question was, if you were single, would you have considered giving us a chance? Maybe not, because when I am dating someone, when I am falling in love with someone, there are certain things that I look at your height. I love tall men. I don't like short men. I don't understand why short women like tall men. I don't know why, but yeah, I like tall men. I don't like my boyfriend or my guy to be skinny. I like them a bit buffy, just have a bit of meat. Okay, and there are just a lot of things that I look when I'm seeing someone, so I don't know. Your worst relationship experience. Okay, so guys, what I'm going to tell you is it can happen to anyone. It can happen to your sister. It can happen to anyone. I was dating this guy, and I later found out that he was married, and he had 2 kids, and I did not know about that because I was working from Mondays to Sundays, and he would come pick me up from my house, drop me off at work, pick me from work and drop me off at my house, because I didn't have time. So I didn't have time to really dig information or to get to know him more. And also, when his best friend was getting married, I was there at his wedding day with him, so there was no way I would have known. And also, sometimes if he didn't have his car, sometimes we would get buses, and he would meet people from his church, introduce me to his people, so there was no way I would have known. So my advice is, get to know the person that you're dating, try and dig deeper, try and get to know them a little bit better. Okay, so another question is, are you a student or a teacher in China? If yes, why did you choose a Chinese university? Okay, I am a student, and the reason why I chose Chinese university is I was meant to be in South Africa, the University of Northwest in Mafeking, but the universities were quite expensive, so that's why I chose a Chinese university. Okay, so another question was, the challenges, how do you deal with them? I'm asking for myself too. This works for me. I don't know whether it's going to work for you, but always remember that great people don't go through. Great people always grow through the difficulties, the problems that comes on their path. So the difficulties might come, the issues might come, the problems might come, the insecurities might come. Always remember not to be sad. Always remember not to be stressed about something that you have no control over. Okay, so another question was, what do you think about someone from a different country? I would say give it a try. Honestly, I would say give it a try, because me coming from the southern part of Africa, most people are told, or most people are warned over men from the western part of Africa. But I would say, it's just a wrong perception that we have. It just depends on the individual. So my advice to you is, give it a try. Honestly, give it a try. I mean, what's life without taking risks? Okay, so another question is, what is your ideal country to settle in? For now, because I'm not the only person that's making this decision, I cannot say at the moment, but maybe later on in life I'll be able to say. Okay, so another question is, what course are you studying? I am studying business administration, and I know you're studying medicine. Okay, so another question is, which part of the world is your sister Samantha in? Last heard from her way back. This is not the information I would just be saying out loud on social media platform, but what you can do is you can go on my followers, type her name and send her a message and you can talk to her. Okay, so another question is what's the dumbest lie any boyfriend you have ever had told you and you had proof of it? That's a lie. That guy put his wife on his profile picture and then he said, that's my dead mom today. I'm just remembering her because today is the day she died. That was so dumb, and I later found out that it was the wife. That was very disrespectful. Okay, so another question is when are you coming to Tanzania? Soon, honey, because there's Zanzibar in Tanzania, so I have to come and check it out. Okay, so another question is what is your with YouTube? I don't really understand this question, or maybe you wanted to ask what's my YouTube is about. It's just about my personal life. It's just about things that interest me mostly. Okay, so another question is how do you feel about someone being in a competition with you? I don't know because I've never been in that situation, so I don't know. So if I get into that situation, I will be able to answer, but right now I'm not in that situation, so I don't know. Okay, so another question was from my friend Rose. Rose. Okay, she said, what's your divine purpose on earth and what are you doing to pursue it? If we read Genesis 2 verse 7, it does tell us that we are not on earth by accident. Everyone has a divine purpose in life. To answer your question, Rose, honestly, I haven't figured it out. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's emotionally exhausting because every day I'm still trying to understand. I'm still trying to figure out what's my divine purpose on earth. But I hope maybe later on in life I will be able to. So this is the end of the questions. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below. And also if you're new here, also comment in the comment section below so that I can be able to give you a proper welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also if you liked this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Bye guys, I appreciate each one of you. Bye.